What is a majority opinion in state Supreme Courts? Imagine a room full of judges making a big decision that affects everyone in the state. How do they decide which opinion to follow? That's where the idea of a majority opinion comes in. When a case is heard in a state Supreme Court, all the justices listen to the arguments and then vote on the outcome. The majority opinion is the one that most justices agree on. It's the official statement that explains why the court made its decision and what the law says about the issue. In these courts, the majority opinion is very important because it sets the rule for future cases. It shows how the law should be understood and applied across the state. When more than half of the justices agree on a decision, that opinion becomes the court's official ruling. The justice who writes the majority opinion is usually chosen by the Chief Justice or the most senior justice in the majority. They put into words the legal reasoning behind the decision, making it clear how the court interpreted the law. If the justices are split and no one opinion gets more than half, the court might issue a plurality opinion. This means no single reason has the majority's support, so it doesn't carry the same authority. Sometimes, if there is a tie vote because a justice is recused or there is a vacancy, the lower court's decision stands. But that does not create a binding rule for the future. Understanding what a majority opinion is helps us see how state Supreme Courts influence laws and policies. It's the main way these courts interpret state laws and the state constitution. When they issue a majority opinion, they are making a clear, official statement about what the law means in that particular case. This decision then guides lower courts and future cases, shaping the legal landscape of the state. So, in simple terms, a majority opinion is the court's way of saying, "This is how we see the law," and it becomes the binding rule everyone must follow.